We're going into the RG Show Vault to bring back a blast from the past. The Red and Gold Show starts now. Hello Crusaders, welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Faith White, bringing you the news from the 007 studio. It's time to can hunger, Crusaders. Stuco is again sponsoring our annual canned food drive. Stuco members will collect cans in the gym each morning from 7:35 to 8:05. The drive will begin March 1st and will end March 12th. Our school-wide goal is 7,000 cans, and our individual goal is 35 cans. Our goal is always to help those in need, but Stuco is offering other incentives too. Any student who brings in at least one can will be eligible for $5 gift card drawings. Those who meet their individual goal will be eligible for a Chick-fil-A gift card. The winning class will receive an ice cream party. If that winning class brings in more than 3,000 cans, it will receive an ice cream and a pizza party. If we meet our goal as a school, we'll be out of uniform the week March 15th through 19th. So get started collecting cans, and together we can hunger. It's another Throwback Thursday, so we're going into the RG Vault to bring you a video from years past. We're kicking off the canned food drive, so with that in mind, we're going back to the fall of 2019. Bailey Sims and Abby Page went beyond the box to St. Vincent de Paul to see where our canned food drive items go after donation and why it's so important.
The 2019 canned food drive is underway. However, this drive goes beyond the school walls to the St. Vincent de Paul Food Pantry. We caught up with Chris Breen, who explained the pantry's effects on the families in need.
Each shopping period is roughly 600 families, and we have roughly 6 shopping periods during the week. So it's 3,000 to 4,000 families a week.
The food pantry buys a large amount of the food they give out, and the government and large corporations such as Kroger and Walmart also donate to this cause. However, school drives also help.
Everything makes a difference, and we usually get a better variety of stuff. As you can see, this is all the exact same thing. We'll get tons of that, and they get kind of tired of that.
The St. Vincent de Paul Food Pantry has been open for 10 years and is the largest in the United States. Volunteers come and go, but there are long-term helpers.
I started in 2017 after I retired.
Volunteers help with a number of jobs, including the free table.
I handle the free table. This is where the shoppers come when they're finished shopping with points. Everything on this table is free to them. When I say free, they don't have to use any points.
Volunteering at the St. Vincent de Paul Food Pantry comes with a lot of thank yous and a good feeling at the end of the day.
Just watching the people come through the door, you can tell that there are a lot who really need help. Some of them are extremely grateful. It's really wonderful to be able to give. Like today, we're able to trick or treat all those kids who probably wouldn't get any other Halloween. It'd also be good at Thanksgiving and Christmas when we're able to give them like a Christmas ham or something like that, because you know they're going to use that and it's going to give them that tie to the holiday season.
For those interested in volunteering, there are many times throughout the week that they are open for volunteers.
For volunteering, client shopping is 2 different times. So client shopping is Tuesday mornings, Thursday mornings, Friday mornings, Saturday mornings, and Thursday night. All other mornings and afternoons except Sunday, we're open for volunteers.
Just like our students, the volunteers dress up for Halloween and partake in the holiday fun.
My position is Frosty.
There you have it, Crusaders. We make a big deal out of the class competition and all the incentives for donating, but all this is really to help achieve the greater good of helping others in need. Let's head over to Justice, who will keep us up to date with our Crusader clubs.
Thanks, Faith. The Books and Bikes Club will meet on Monday at 3:15 in room 219. Please contact Ms. Wetzel with any questions or to get a link to a Teams meeting. The Crusader Debate Club will hold its second call-out meeting after school on Tuesday. Students in Cohort A can meet in Room 2 at 3:15 p.m. Students in Cohort B are more than welcome to join via Microsoft Teams by using the address on your screen. The meeting should conclude by 4 p.m. Please contact Mr. Riley with any questions. That's it for clubs. Back to Faith for more news.
Thanks, Justice. It might seem odd to be holding our canned food drive in March, but that's not all. We're also holding picture days in March. Representatives from Tiffany Photography Studio will be on campus on March 9th and 10th to take our portraits. Students will receive an information packet and order form during lunch today and tomorrow. Please bring the completed form and payment with you on picture day if you want to order prints of your portrait. The portraits will be included in the yearbook without any form of payment required. Students are allowed to dress up or follow the traditional school dress code on picture day. If you dress up, please follow the dress up rules. We will be on a modified schedule both days to allow for students to have their portraits taken during the last hour of the day. Students in Cohort C may come to Scecina either day to have your portrait taken after school until 4:15. Please contact Mr. Delacca with any questions. Now let's see who's celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday. During the month of February, we're celebrating Black History Month by sharing profiles of different African Americans who helped shape Black history in the United States. Today we're recognizing Mark Matthews. Born in Greenville, Alabama in 1894, Matthews was a veteran of the Second World War and a Buffalo soldier. Matthews joined the 10th Cavalry Regiment when he was only 15 years old after being recruited at a horse racetrack in Kentucky. He had documents forged so he appeared to meet the minimum age of 17. While stationed in Arizona, he joined an expedition in Mexico to hunt down Mexican General Pancho Villa. He was later transferred to Virginia, where he took care of President Roosevelt and First Lady Eleanor's horses and was a member of the Buffalo Soldiers Drum and Bugle Corps. In his late 40s, he served in combat operations in the South Pacific during World War II and achieved the rank of First Sergeant. He was noted as an excellent marksman and horse showman. After the war, Matthews told stories of military experiences and grew to become a symbol of the Buffalo Soldiers. They were the all-black regiments created in the U.S. Army beginning in 1866. These soldiers received second-class treatment and were often given the worst military assignments. But they had a lower desertion rate than their white counterparts. More than 20 Buffalo soldiers received the Medal of Honor for their service. In his later years, Matthews met with former President Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Colin Powell, and also dedicated a barracks in Virginia in honor of the Buffalo soldiers. Having experienced excellent health for most of his life, Matthews died of pneumonia at the age of 111 and was buried in Arlington National Cemetery. At the time of his death, he was recognized as the oldest living Buffalo soldier. He was also the oldest man and the second oldest person in Washington, D.C. Now let's check out our lunch menu. Let's head over to Kaylin for today's Crusader Sports.
Thanks, Faith. Tonight, the boys' basketball teams will play at Cascade with JV taking the court at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Good luck, Crusaders. The boys will play one more regular season game after this one before taking on Covenant Christian in their first sectional game. In other sports news, Coach Hurley will conduct leadership classes on 3 consecutive Sundays, beginning this week. Classes will be held in the cafeteria and will begin at 5 p.m. Any current sophomore or junior may attend these classes, but you must commit to attending all 3 weeks. You do not need to register, just show up Sunday at 5. Enter the doors which lead directly into the cafeteria on the east side of the building, and please bring a notebook. That's it for sports. Now back to Faith for more news.
Thanks, Caitlin. Now let's check out today's forecast. That's it for today's news. Stay safe, stay connected, and give that little extra.